mid lane reduced, and I'm like, well, how the hell? Oh no, Mixer top side. He's been able to get a chain lightning creep. They weren't able to block it up or kill it, so he should be in a fairly decent spot here. He's going into the Vanguard. Don't hate it for being able to stick in the lane, and even just for that Crimson Guard, it's going to feel pretty nice going into a lot of the damage coming through.
Bottom lane.
Ooh, S4.
S4, they might be able to turn it back around. Ponlo with the use of the telekinesis gets Lil Pleb out of attack range for the moment, and well, he's going to try and deny himself simultaneously. Top lane, we got some more action as well as Charlie and Hanskin were able to get a kill onto the Mirana too, so Alliance
playing with the full Mango complement, I believe, but you have to remember that they've got a set stock of Mangoes now for both teams to be able to play with, maximum of 4. They're actually just going to start running at Charlie, seeing that Hanskin doesn't have any mana to play with.
And Hanson's probably going to go down. Alex able to catch him out in the tree line. They might consider about going for Charlie as well. What's really going to stop them? Charlie's got nowhere to run up here. I mean, they can go for miles and miles on. Another round of the chain lightning up pretty surely. Alex has got 2 points in the Star Storm as well. Just needs to land the arrow, and he will be able to do just that.
This was the downside. I mean, Bane, I feel like, wanted to die previously, just because, again, wasn't really playing with any mana.
Damage out. Spirit Lance, not going to be enough to kill, and Pleb's not going to go for the kill, but the Fade Bolt will be able to get rid of the illusion, so it looks like S4 is okay. His raindrops paying off dividends here. Telekinesis gets him out. No, wait, are they going to turn? Oh my god, Pleb's in a lot of trouble now. Fade Bolt from Ponlo. This man's level 5. Oh no. And now top lane too. And when the Doom is completely isolated, the Mirana's not here, so they recognize a sign of weakness, and Alliance will jump on that.
Yeah, they had to commit the TP towards mid for Alex to refill the bottle on the pump.
Connect as well, so having a bit of a difficult time to get Mobe into this game one.
Feeds grip.
And he... he's going to go for it still with the pogo stick. Alex should be able to cancel this from afar. And Mobe can hold the Pango into place. They've got the Static Storm as well to fall from LeBron under the cover of the Moonlight Shadow. He's going to find a great position, but the damage is just not there. S4's going to show up to try and repair some of it off the back of the mechanism, but they'll still get the kill onto the Pango. But the turnaround, that's going to be there well and truly from Alliance. And Ponlo's even wanted to jump LeBron as well. He's got the Orb Solid and the max out Fade Bolt, so Ponlo's damage is a lot for LeBron. Let's see if it's going to be enough to by himself. Do it, Ponlo. Go for the dive. In fact, they don't even need it. S4 snipes him thanks to the Crypt Swarm. What a beautiful play from Alliance, being able to protect themselves safety. And now how do you take the fight on Ancient Tribe with everything committed and getting no kills off the back of it? Dire, they can look to play the long fight. Lil Pleb's falling pretty low here, and this is a PL that wanted to show up early with the Diffuser Blade, but even Charlie's going to be in the midst of it all as well as the spam from afar. The arrow clips onto Chuen. A big find from Alex helps secure the kill, and Mobe is going to be cautious, so Telekinesis deep under the tower with a silence as well. Stops the escape, so everyone playing on a nice edge in that skirmish, but it's going to be Alliance that come out.
The area where you're feeling a little bit more anxious though. No Rolling Thunder, no Fiend's Grip, no Exorcism, and you've caught him inside of the kinetic field.
He got stunned.
They're starting
Arrow
to drain
connects.
his mana.
Mobe's looking for the finishing blow, and Pleb, well, they'll force out the BKB. Chuen's completely out of mana as well. A long drawn out fight really starts to favor Pleb, and we're starting to see that in engagement as Hanskin, he won't be able to TP, stopped at the buzzer, and Chuen's not going to escape as well. Dragged back to his own death. I think they got a glimpse of Ponlo's blink, but they might struggle with catching up to him. Nonetheless, though, they're hunting. It's gone up here. Mobe is a little bit split from the team.
He's holding the gem as well.
With the backstab as well.
If they can get him. He's got the A on disco.
Who they're going to run to first, though? Mixer, if they can able to bring him down, he'll get an angle for the Doom onto the Luna. Pleb's going to try and get on top of her as well. Not a lot of damage to Doom. Got stolen from Ponlo. And they're going to be able to repair the damage as well. Can he get the ultimate off before he dies? Mobe will slam the door shut. And now Pleb, he's enabled through the team fight. They haven't addressed the Phantom Lancers. Alliance are in shambles. They've got into the stage where they've got a Phantom Lancer issue. And Pleb, well, he'll make sure S4 should not be able to escape as well. There's no TP for him to work with. It'll be a slow and painful chase down, but it well and truly feels like Alliance have just missed their timing here in game one.
It does indeed, doesn't it? I mean, have a look at that that gold graph specifically. You know, it was looking real bad for Ancient Tribe. Was a 4K net worth.
Press now. They're like, hang on, we kind of all have to hit this. It would have been pretty close. I don't know what... I did not check though how much...
Oh, look at this, they're all coming bot.
Wait, they're coming... Whoa, what's going on? Through the rim, into the Exo, mixes down, and he won't be able to use the Doom. Is this the fight maybe for Alliance to get back into this game? What is going on? No PL as well, but that's all the ultimates committed for the first life. And they're back in for Mixer for the instant silence. It'll prevent the Doom. Looking to refresh and get a second round of the BKB. The Doom's out. This time it's on to Charlie. There's nothing the Luna can do with all the illusions surrounding her. Down she'll go. They'll look to TP out on Alliance and somehow they'll make it. What a heads up read from them to TP out, but Mixer as well. An even better read. Mobe cancelled off the Nightmare so they could have the stun on the Doom to cancel Bane's TP. But welcome to 7.33. Rips on smoke. Static Storm. Scepter just got picked up as well from the Disruptor. Let's see what LeBron can do off the back of this. He's going to use him on S4. There's going to be no X's in for the team fight with that Scepter, but someone needs to kill him through the duration. And meanwhile, off to the right side, the Fiends get onto the Doom, so Mixer, he's going to prevent the Doom from getting any value out of it as well. The supports on Alliance winning team fights. But can they continue on though? They still need ways to address little play on the fan.
Individual support play by Alliance keeping them in it right now.
Lane S4. He's got Hanskin playing behind him. Smoke's gonna pop and they got the ward. Mixer with the jump in. Hanskin. He can stall this out though. Great telekinesis from Pomlin. It's gonna help separate the fight. And now they got the Fiend Script once again, but the Waning Rift's gonna be able to cancel that. It won't matter. Mixer goes down. Dire still, how are they going to be able to address little pleb inside the middle of the team fight? The Rolling Thunder is helping out. Charlie, he's starting to get the damage in. They're going to be able to kill him. Oh, beautifully done. This time, Chuen with a maximum amount of control. And with Charlie nearby, the PL was not healthy enough to survive through the engagement. And now LeBron, he's going to be chased down as well. A triple kill for the Pangolier.
And that was the Ag Static Storm reveal as well. Didn't accomplish as much as they were wanting it to. They need to be the ones to take the correct team fight. Because if they don't use that Exo and Rolling Thunder effectively, then Ancient Tribe can probably run away, reset, and then look to find a fight that does suit them. So a lot of it is on the back of Alliance and their decision making.
Oh, Chuen showing the lane, and they're going to be able to get the Doom off as well. There's nothing Dire can do to protect him. I think they got a glimpse of Hanskin as well off from the tree line. He's trying to juke through, but they'll be able to finish him off. Mebe and LeBron combined together. And you've got Roche up in 50 seconds, so a bit of a window. It will spawn down on the other side of the map, so I think Pleb's reading that.
They can just take a portal, though. Look at them. They both place down wards around this, not
so
wanting to get caught out.
Telekinesis into the arrow with the Eclipse damage as well. They're going to lose Mixer. He won't be involved in this team fight. But S4's got pretty far forward. Static Storm's going to get layered down with the damage out of Pleb as well. They'll get the kill onto the Death Prophet. But can they reset Alliance? That's a heavy commitment off the back of the buybacks. Chuen, he's looking to make quick work of them once again with this detection in the moment. So Pleb's going to be okay. S4, he brought back prior. And there's no way he's going to be able to escape. Little Pleb's locked onto his target.
Can they find him?
Detection, they stole Moonlight Shadow. Ponlo, what are you doing? S4's out. Charlie's still in trouble, though. The Luna's not going to be able to escape. So you keep S4 alive, but you lose Charlie in the end. And Hanskin's going to go down as well.
I mean, S4 needs to wait another 10 seconds until he can even get back into the base. He had to TP out to be able to make that happen. And you're going to be playing without a Bane for this. That was a dieback coming through from him. Charlie's going to be forced to buy back here. The lanes are in a much better position for Ancient Tribe.
He's been so vital to the man. He's been so vital. The big kill, and they're going for it. They're going for the jugular. Trying to force some buybacks. Another issue.
Or they were seeing if they could have a Hex, and, you know, I mean, they are in the base already. Look at those waves bouncing around.
Oh, the support's position has to be perfect, man. The support's been vital for Alliance. There's going to be Puck that starts. They'll run it to Pomlo, but what a blink away. And Pomlo's still got the Doom as well stolen. Who does he want to cast it onto? Meanwhile, inside the middle of the team fight, though, Charlie looking to battle against the Phantom Lancer. Won't be able to hold him down, so both supports are gone for Alliance. And now S4 and Chuen, they're in trouble as well. The backstab from Ancient Tribe. pays off. 3 down without a buyback. S4 is gone as well. One fight, one wraparound is all they needed.
He tried to kill the creeps in mid, but Mobe was able to TP faster.
What can he do against the world? He's got ages. He's going to go for a little bit, enough to cover. Oh, the bash. Oh, no, Charlie. That's going to be a wipe in the end. He'll try and get some distance, blink out of the river, but it's not going to matter. They know this hero. If they can kill him, it just spells the end of this game, and they'll find him stopping his retreat short. An ancient tribe. It looks like they've been able to do it.
God, that is such a boring game, huh? First game of the new patch in Western Europe in the DPC, and it's a 57-minute banger. Back and forth all game, and Ancient Tribe, so annoying to have to go into that frost attack. 25% movement speed reduction.
Are they going to go for Ponlo, actually? So S4 still got some stuns. He's going to have to wait for the Dark Pack to expire. And they're actually going to be able to get the kill. S4 had enough even without Ponlo's Fade Bolt. So First Blood's going to be picked up top lane. Beautifully done from Alliance. And
with that 1 point in the corrosive skin, providing the 10% magic resist too. So a much more slow-paced game to be able to start things off. And again, though, both teams are really lacking that hero that wants to go in first. This Primal Beast is playing as a position 4, so he's not going to be the one to do it. Mixer getting pressured back a little bit here, but with the raindrops, won't be able to stop the death coming through from the Zeus. Oh, you'll see where Mobe is as well, so I wonder if this is the time where Chuen and Ponlo are actually wanting to go for a kill in onto this Viper. Might have been a little bit too early, though, on Ponlo.
Mobe did use all his spells on the Rubik, though, so maybe Chuen won't really be able to run through those, so never mind. But
just a little early there on Ponlo, I think. That's almost certainly a kill.
Collapsing on mid. Yeah. Ponlo's, they're not going to know, though, off the back of the smoke.
They got the Frost Armor creep, though, to be able to back him up, so if they did ever get any right clicks in, they're just going to be slowed down a little.
Maybe inside the river. Oh, they've got the Mortimer Kisses as well from Mixer. They're not getting a lot of value out of it. Chuen's going to try and TP. He might die, though.
Dies in base.
Oh, no. And Hanskin dies in base as well. Both these heroes falling even after the TP, so more economic damage done. And you've got LeBron here.
Hero? Not really. So I want to see if he looks to adjust it. Although, against a lot of this magic damage, Corrosive Skin does give a lot of value if you're going to talent into it as well. So maybe they're just going to go for pure damage based off of that.
Hanskin's going to run straight to the smoke. They would want a much more valuable kill. It looks like they're going to avoid a great pathing from Ancient Tribe simultaneously.
They see Chuen.
Almost going to go down. They're still going to try and make the attempt back to mid lane under the remnants of the tier 1 tower. Chuen has just got no backup. Hanskin's going to try and TP out. He might die inside the base like we saw prior. But this time there just wasn't enough damage, nor enough.
The Ogre Frost Mage to provide a lot of protection against that early aggression that Alliance are looking to try and bring to them. I don't know if they're going to be able to defend this one, though. They've got the Mortimer's Kisses, I suppose, to be able to provide a bit of protection. He's just walking underneath that.
S4, he's going to start. Jesus Christ, look at the damage before the mechanism. And now off the back of the Stampede, they're going to be able to retreat out of danger. Pleb, an aggressive jump in, but he's got the Diffusal Blade freshly completed, so he feels strong enough to show up and get some involvement out of the fight if it does break out further. But in the end,
your very magic damage-oriented draft feels so much stronger.
Whoa, look at this. The rift down to bottom. S4 is not ready for it.
Backstab.
Let's see if he's going to be quick once again with the blink, but he goes straight towards him. Great use the Hurricane LeBron. Oh my lord. This man is micro. Instant use of the Stampede. Come back into the stun. That was really well done.
Some next level play right there, right? Like just looking to set up exactly where they know he's going to blink away back towards the safety of potentially even TPing up towards the rest of his team, but it wasn't the case. They set up for him perfectly.
Back top they go now, Pleb. Going to pop the Shadow Dance. That'll help secure the kill into Ponlo and cover him as well, just in case Charlie was considering going in to protect. So they're really...
This creep wave dies on Mobe. You don't have to worry about the Stampede, and you've got Boots of Travel Arcane Runes. So can Mobe look to connect together with the rest of his team, with those bots, to be able to find a kill, maybe push in that top side a little bit further, and go into the areas that Charlie is farming up a little bit more effectively, because again, you're on the clock. He's got the point booster picked up, I believe. on Charlie, and he's working in towards the Aghanims.
S4 making it go on Slug, but Pleb's got some backup, and with the artillery raining down, that's going to enable Pleb to stick on top of him and get some perma damage out of it. So a couple of kills across the map. That
question is, do you just come back bot now? I mean, LeBron, he's level 12, so he's stacking up the Ancient Camp for himself. He's going to look to assume take a Ancient Thunderhide as well for him and the boys.
your lines want to fight. S4's going to run into Alex. They're a little bit separate on Ancient Tribe, so they won't be there to potentially take the team fight. Pulverize gets stolen as well.
Okay.
We'll see what they're able to do with that coming up shortly for the eventual fight. They also see Slark under the ward, but Pleb... Well, Ponlo actually wants to go in. They're going to have to fall with the damage over time. Look at the burst potential. Ponlo. Well done. Again, I mean, this man... We saw what he was able to do in game one. His KDA does time. We see how difficult it is for Slark to find that correct route to move in. Another smoke from Alliance.
Charlie's morphed into the Slark, though.
And Ponlo with an aggressive jump straight onto Alex. Under the beacon, he's on cooldown. They want to try and kill him before he can activate it. Comes back up. Another turnaround there. The pulverize before the attribute shift. Down goes Charlie. And now Ancient Tribe can reap the rewards. They'll look for the cleanup. Ponlo's gone as well as Lil Pleb was able to assassinate the Rubik. Just in nick of timing. They went for the dino. They thought they could blow him up. But great position in the creep waves to be able to capitalize on that.
Some great items being built up by multiple heroes, right? Like, even Chen, he's gotten into a Vlad's on top of everything else. Really just enables this ball up and go play as they find another.
Whoa. Chuen. They get the 4 stuff off. And the jump as well, but the damage has been done. S4 is going to try and jump Pleb, but the Slark is more than okay. And Alliance, it's going to be all off the back on Charlie. Cheese going to be eaten. Charlie can still stand strong. I mean, this Morphling is all their net worth, and the only way they'll have an angle to take this game. But he's going to have to escape off the back of just getting a kill onto Mixer into the side lanes and getting more farm as well from the neutrals. So this should give him that Octarine pretty shortly. But yeah, I'm just...
Okay.
Where are we looking? Aggressive Stampede. They're onto Mix-Up. Ponlo with the wraparound as well. He's going to try and drop the Nether Toxin down. Charlie is wanting to try and deal with the support to take LeBron out of the equation, but it's a beacon being expended for just the Chen, and meanwhile your rest of your members are just getting ripped apart. Lil Pleb has been completely uncontested inside the team fight. The Slark has nothing to fear.
Try and pick off Hanskin as well.
Pleb's
Double damage on Pleb. Yeah, he's like hunting Charlie. S4.
He's going to get a glimpse of him. Jump him. Lincoln's going to get activated straight away, so it's going to be able to set up for the Hex. Going to get the attribute shift out, or is the control enough? Charlie, he's going to be okay for the moment. Looks to turn, but the Depth Shroud's going to be able to cover them. So Charlie can't stand strong. An all-out retreat is called from Alliance. The signal's there.
It's one dieback.
Wave the flag, but it's just the Jakiro that goes down. S4 is going to be forced to buy back as well in the end. Mixer's going to go. Ooh. They're going to see channeling. Mix up. Whoa. Mix up. Great blink. Now Lil Pleb's going to be in.
They're pincered.
Alliance, can they really set up shit here on this side of the map? They're going to try and make the attempt. One last fight. One last hurrah. Charlie's doing a lot of damage onto Mobe, but the Viper's going to look to buy back instantly. But it really feels like it's Charlie against the world. The main damage source, the carry with all their net worth, but he is full strength wolf. Tries to TP.
Get it though. Silver Edge, of course, but no boots to be able to play around with, and Alex might actually find him.
He's already used waveforms. Gonna be back up shortly.
Oh, he's hexed.
Oh, they got the Hex. Is the chain control gonna be there though? Pleb's gonna look to jump on him. It's Operation Protect Charlie, but it's a long duration pulverize.
That's it.
And with that last little engagement, Alliance and their hopes of going up into Division 1 will be crushed. Ancient Tribe, they'd lost 2 series in a row, but they're going to be able to start to build some momentum back up into their last series, a series that still could potentially determine their placement to be promoted as well. And it's only deserving they get to celebrate inside the base and give Mixer the rampage, man. It's been a great showing out of the Snapfire as well, and he'll get it. A rampage out of the offlaner here from Ancient Tribe. Somehow we go 60 minutes, but in the end, it's going to be the boys on Ancient Tribe. Hugs all.